Hi there, welcome to my channel. Marcy Schomborn here of ShowFit, specializing in teaching you everything aging well. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to learn more about how to age well with me, please subscribe. I will have several videos up weekly talking about all kinds of things. You can even request a subject. If there's something you want to hear about, get in touch with me. You can reach me through my Instagram, direct message me, or comment below, and I will give you my email. I would love to give you the information you're looking for. So today we're going to talk about the spice ginger root. And so I already talked about turmeric, which I called the king of spices. This is the queen of spices. These two are magical in what they do for our health. And I'm going to go over all of that right now with you. And also, I'm happy to send you a PDF with this information and the citations if you want to take it further and learn a little bit more. All right, so what ginger root does medicinally and functionally. And remember, I am not prescribing anything here. I am not telling you how to treat a disease. I'm giving you scientific data. So ginger is a powerful root herb that's been used for thousands of years in traditional medicine. It contains active compounds like gingerol, shogaol, and zingerone, easy for me to say, which give it its spicy kick and healing properties. So proven benefits of ginger root. This is where it gets exciting. Anti-inflammatory. And friends, remember, just because this is an anti-inflammatory does not mean you can start adding ginger root to your nutrition and keep eating junk. We need to eat the right way, then add the herbs and spices, and that's where the magic begins. So, anti-inflammatory ginger reduces systemic inflammation. So it's great for joint pain, gut health, and chronic conditions like arthritis or autoimmunity. It helps reduce CRP, so C-reactive protein levels in some studies. Digestive support eases bloating, gas, indigestion, and nausea. Stimulates digestive enzymes and bile. It is effective for morning sickness, motion sickness, and post-surgery nausea. Immune support and antiviral. It contains antioxidants that boost immune resilience. It may fight viral replication and bacterial growth. So it is great during cold and flu season. Blood sugar regulation. It can improve insulin sensitivity and reduce fasting blood glucose. Helpful for type 2 diabetes and PCOS management when used consistently with medical guidance. And that guidance would be with nutrition, pain, and menstrual relief. Natural analgesic can reduce menstrual cramps and muscle pain. And it's often compared to NSAIDs like ibuprofen in effect, but without gut damage. I've personally been using ginger root for several years now for headache relief, migraine specific headache relief. So when scientists create medications, they have to have a foundation of their research. They don't just wake up one day and think, oh, I'm going to create this to do this. It's not how it works. And so they research what food, herbs, and spices do in the body. They mimic it so they can profit from it. The thing is, there's going to be side effects from anything man-made. And again, I'm not telling you not to take your medications, but the migraine medication Imitrex was created to mimic what ginger root does. So supports cardiovascular health, may lower blood pressure, improve cholesterol, and support circulation. Thins blood slightly, which can be good in moderation. So again, whenever you want to incorporate spices into your health regime, you do want to talk to your doctor about the medications you take versus the spices. And I actually do that research for my clients. It's a perk they have, and then they can take that research to their doctor. Saves their doctor some time, and often doctors are unfortunately clueless about how to use spices and herbs. So it gives the doctor the information that they need as well. They can give you the yay or nay. Okay. But what about the risks of using ginger? So, yes, concerns can be there with any spice. So, blood clotting. So, ginger has natural blood thinning effects. So, it can inhibit platelet aggregation, similar to aspirin. So, you would take caution if you're taking blood thinners like warfarin, Plavix, or aspirin, if you are preparing for surgery, or if you have a clotting disorder. And small amounts like tea, culinary use are generally safe. Large supplemental doses may need supervision. Heart rhythm, arrhythmia. So weak evidence overall. So some animal studies show it may alter calcium channels in heart tissue at high doses, but this has not been shown clearly in humans. But so for most people, ginger supports heart health unless you're on specific heart rhythm meds. So ask your cardiologist. You're taking very high doses, again, not common in food form. Blood pressure can lower blood pressure modestly. So this is a benefit for many, but if you're already on blood pressure meds or prone to dizziness, combining both could lead to lightheadedness or low blood pressure. Blood sugar levels. So yes, it lowers blood sugar in many people. Again, great for some. But if you take insulin or glucose lowering meds, or if you are prone to hypoglycemia, may not be your friend. So you'll want to monitor your blood sugar if taking ginger regularly in high doses like capsules or concentrated extracts. Safe, smart ways to use ginger root. Culinary use. You can use fresh grated ginger in meals, teas, and smoothies. Tea, 1 to 2 cups daily of ginger tea is usually very well tolerated. Powdered supplements, those are available. Personally, I use an actual organic ginger root spice. It's something I teach my clients. I spend 5 hours teaching them all about spices and how to incorporate them based on their health needs. Again, then we take that to their doctor, make sure they can do it. So, and you want to avoid exceeding 4 grams a day unless under supervision. So, should you worry about using ginger root? For most healthy adults, ginger is safe and highly beneficial in moderate amounts. If you're on blood thinners, heart meds, diabetic meds, or have low blood pressure, be cautious with concentrated doses. Ginger is one of those rare herbs that's powerful and multi-purpose, but like all things herbal, context matters. So I hope you found this helpful. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share this with a friend that needs to hear it. And stay tuned for my next episode. Have a fabulous day.